So this is just a very basic drill, nothing new, just something to develop master skills. So we're standing at 20 yards, we draw, and if you go far to near, about 20 yards, 7 yards, and halfway between, you're going to hear something more like people shooting pow, 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 evenly, or they'll go too fast, like pow, 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 pow. And when you hear that, there's going to be a lot of misses. The points down or the A, Alpha, Charlie, Delta hits, whatever you're shooting, they're going to be pretty bad. So that's not the way you want to shoot. What I want to hear is developing more of an expert or master level or A class or whatever you want to call it, a higher skill level. When you draw, you're going to hear more like a 3/4 a second or more, pow, 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 pow. And you're going to hear that going far to near. But if I have you draw and shoot near to far, the sight picture on each target and how fast the sight's muzzle come back down and your capability is going to sound more like a 1/4 second starting off. Draw, pop, 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 pop. And if I don't hear that deceleration or that acceleration, you're either wasting time or accuracy, one or the other. And you've got to develop your skills until this begins to start happening naturally, just based on the visual and the feel of the gun. That's how you start winning. If you're drawing and going pop, 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 or too slow, pop, 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 you're either wasting time or accuracy. That's not going to work out as well for you. So if the targets were all the same size and all at the same distance, when you draw, you should hear pop, 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 pop across these targets, or pop, 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 pop. And you could shoot it that way, or draw and go across these, pop, 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 pop. But you're going to hear that even cadence or that rhythm, that music. It's not going to sound like Morse code. It's going to be some type of even spacing of the shots. Now, the transition times, transitioning from this target to this target, or this one to this one, is not going to take quite as long as transitioning visually to the smaller target. So you'll see a little bit of a difference in the transitions, but if your eyes are leading the gun on the second shot, during the follow through, your eyes are already getting ahead of the gun, you'll see that sort of pulls you through the targets much quicker and honestly more accurately. So that's one of the things that we'll work quite a bit on, to the point that I start to hear shooters doing this naturally without having to think about it.